Hello everyone, welcome back to the UiPath Agentic Automation video series. As of now, you saw how our IT support agent can understand the user's request, look into the IT support documents, raise Jira tickets, call RPA workflow to reset the password, and escalate to human when needed. Now, let's take one step further. Now, what if user asks something that requires real-time information? For example, if user says, I cannot log into my Outlook, is this only for me or this is global issue? It means you want your agent to search in the Microsoft Outlook website or search from the internet like is there any issue reported globally for that Outlook issue. And this is not something we can look into the documents and then say, okay, no, this is not global issue, this is your issue, right? So that's exactly where the GenAI web search or the GenAI other activities comes in. So let's open our IT support agent and let's add some more power to this. So you see here, we have a Jira ticket, RP workflow, Slack, IT support document, and Escalate IT support as escalation. Now, we need to add one more power to search from the internet. So this is not only like the issue related to the IT support. If you have any questions and you want to add that functionality to your agent, you can use that. So means if you want to use the GenAI things, GenAI activities, or like you want your agent to look into the internet or any other documentations, let's say related to the UiPath. Let's say you want to ask your agent that what is the latest UiPath Studio version available. So for that, you want your IT support agent to look into the UiPath documentations, right? Search for that latest release. So for that, we need to give GenAI access to this agent. So let's click on Add Tool. Once you click Add Tool, now this functionality is basically changed here. Earlier it was showing here as a other pop-up other window. Now it's showing here right side in the property itself. So whatever you have searched, it will be showing here in the suggested tools. Now, if you want to search for this web search means this GenAI activities, you need to click on activities. And then you see there is an activity called UiPath GenAI activities. Let's click on that. Once you click on this, it will ask you to select the activities from the list of GenAI activity. So we have three. Wave reader, which is used to extract the readable text from the publicly accessible URL. Wave search. So wave search executes a search of the public domain using a natural language search query. Now web summary. So this will give you a summary from your web search results. So I want to add this functionality to the our IT support agent. So I'll be using this wave search. So we'll click on that and now we need to add a connection. Once you click on that, here you see select a connection. Click on that. Now, if you already have a connection, you will see here in the listed. If that is not connected, you need to click on connection plus. Now you see, now UiPath is going to connect with the GenAI activities. You need to select the folder. So I'll go with the my workspace. I don't want any other orchestrator users to access my connections. So I'll use my workspace. Click connect. Now, once connection is established, you will see the here the connection ID, basically your email ID. Now you see search engine, so it is going to use search engine Google custom search, and then we'll leave all these options as it is. Okay. Now we need to modify our system prompt and user prompt. For that, we'll go to this autopilot. Let's send message. So this is a great addition that can enhance the agent's capabilities. So with this wave search, we can enhance the agent's capabilities. Let's go to the system prompts. Let's review the suggestions. And you see here it is going to add using wave search for additional information when necessary. Here, use the wave search tool to find additional information or solutions. If a solution is found through wave search, provide it to the user. If no solution is found, the issue requires further assistance. Create a Jira ticket, create issue tool, share the Jira ticket using the send message to user, and select this. Let's accept this. For user prompt, let's see the suggestions. If no solution is found in the IT support documents, use the wave search tool to find additional information. Okay, let's accept this. Okay, but we need to also make our prompts very professional, and what I can say, like our details should not be shared with publicly. So I want to also update my prompts. I'll ask here. Okay, let's do it. So I don't want agent to look into any fraud URLs. See, privacy and security. So it has added here using the wave search for additional information. So you see in the important, always prioritize privacy and data protection. Do not share any private or sensitive information publicly. When using the wave search tool, only access the authenticated and approved public URLs. I like this. Okay, now in the system user prompts, let's validate this. Always prioritize the privacy and data protection. Do not share any sensitive information publicly, and verify its authenticity before providing it to the user. Good. Now, I think we are good to use this GenAI activity. Let's debug this. Now it should reply to user using Slack. So it's going to use Slack. Okay, so you see the response. The user has been informed about the global Outlook issue and provided with the link to Microsoft support page for further troubleshooting. Open Slack. It says that it seems that there are known issue with Outlook as per recent updates in September 2025. You can check the official Microsoft support page for more details and possible workarounds. You see, this is the fixes for the workaround for the recent issue in the classic Outlook or window. So if the issue persists or is specific to your account, please let me know so I can assist further. So you see how it's going to search from the support Microsoft URL, and then it's able to look into the specific things that you are asking, and then it replied here. Now let's say this time I'm asking the latest version of UiPath Studio 2025. Okay, so I'm asking my agent to search for the latest version of UiPath Studio version, okay, of 2025. And let's see, is this agent able to look into the UiPath documentations, UiPath website, and share that latest version or not? Let's see. And execution completed. You see the latest version of UiPath Studio 2025 information has been shared with the user. Okay, let's open Slack. Okay, now you can see here the latest version of UiPath Studio 2025 can be found in official UiPath documentations. Means you can find it from here, February 2025 release notes from this website. docs.uipath.com, and you can also download it from here. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.